How important is the planning of a home? And how to KNW hay functionalities? A very practical way to evaluate the ideal functionality of a property is when we celebrate some type of activity. Meeting with friends or an event where you as the owner of the property as the host. I'm Stacey McCallan, and welcome to another episode of Breñas, the Residences. Louis Daniel Rivera details the importance of organizing a home in relation to the organization and distribution of spaces.
There are three main areas in a home that are vital to its functionality: the public area, services area, and the private area. In a public area, it is where the visitor of non-resident person has freedom of movement without any type of restriction by the owner. The service area is divided into two subzones: controlled access zone, such as the kitchen, powder room, and in this residences, the gym. And the second subzone is the restricted one. That is to say, no type of access without any authorization. Here we can mention the electrical room, cupboard, laundry, and pump room, and the private area, of course, the bedrooms. The configuration, distribution, organization, spatial sequence in the design program is extremely important to guarantee the functionality of the house in any type of scenario.
For Breñas the Residences, Louis Daniel set himself to goals. The first, make the entire public area a totally open spaces where each area has a visual delimitation, more than a structural one in terms of physical divisions. The second goal was to logically and functionally locate the restricted and privated spaces in such a way that unless they are not invited to said areas, no one who does not live on the property can have access, without the need for physical barrier, such a gate or door. the public area sharing the stage with the kitchen, and the gym in a large open space around the pool, which acquires, due to the duality of functions, a leading factor, becoming the focal point and sculptural element of the residence. In a discreet, but accessible, way of the study and powder room located next to the foyer, but totally to the visitor are the other services and private area of the residence. The success of its design program is largely due to the vision that Luis Daniel Rivera had of redefining the concept of the residence beyond a residence. Turn it into that space where comfort, relaxation, and a totally paradisiacal atmosphere make Breñas the perfect residences. I'm Stacey McCallan, and I thank you for joining me on this adventure called Breñas, the Residences. See you in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.